I got the call from Coach Williams. He was originally the tight ends coach here at Southern Miss 2 years ago. And he called me. I was back at Lackawanna Junior College, laying in my bed. It was a Saturday night I was staying in, and I got the call, and he told me that they wanted to offer me a scholarship. They wanted to get me down here on a visit. So I came down and checked it out, took his word for it. And as soon as I got here, I felt at home right away, and I fell in love with everything about this program and about this school. High school, I played wide receiver and defensive end. I've always played wide receiver ever since I was about 7th grade. So I played wide receiver, and what happened was we had our starting tight end at junior college got hurt, tore his ACL, and I was one of the bigger wide receivers on the team. So my coach asked me if I would mind trying to play tight end, and, you know, do whatever I can to help the team out, and it stuck from there. I played tight end my 2 years at Lackawanna, and I'm still playing tight end to this day. Growing up, I played football, basketball, and baseball. When I got to high school, I started really focusing on football more than the other two. I just felt that I fell in love with the game, really. And I had it taken away from me at one point. I wasn't allowed to play due to some academic reasons. And after that year of sitting out and missing that year of football, I realized how much I missed it and how much I really loved it. Well, outside of the game, just the atmosphere is amazing. I mean, these fans are some of the best fans in the country. You know, even when we lose games, they're still out there waiting for us to come back home, you know, and that just shows a lot about our fans here at Southern Miss. But when I step foot on the field, it's a feeling that I can't really put into words. I guess you just have to feel it for yourself. But like I said earlier, it just runs chills through your body. It's like, can't really explain it. It's just a passionate, real passionate feeling. And you have a lot of pride when you step foot on the field here at Southern Miss at the Rock. Well, see, I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. My family lives in New Jersey now. We lived there for several years, but it's a big culture change. I tell them it's a culture shock. You would have to just come see it for yourself, and that's really it. You know, people get the idea that Mississippi's like, you know, really country, but I tell them that Hattiesburg isn't as country as other places in Mississippi. So I just try and, you know, explain to them it's not as bad. Right now, my concentrations here at Southern Miss are sports management and business administration. And one of my goals always outside of football was to one day own my own training facility to train young athletes, you know, ideally young children for all sports, really, just athletes all around, you know. And that's kind of one of my goals in the long run.
Allen is the wingman. He's in motion left to right. Mullins takes the snap. Quick drop. Throws down to the end zone. Got a man. Allen leaps up, makes a catch. Touchdown, Southern Miss!
Touchdown.